chance to give you get in touch with Fleming or together with Mr. Singh. That is for any contractual matters. But you can maybe ask the players just to start preparations for the Nedbank Cup and play some cards. We can start with Shalulile and the captain.
Thank you. Preparations are going very well. As you guys have seen, we're just doing our thing, working hard as normal, putting in the shift, and preparing for the game on Saturday. But all in all is blessed, all is good. Thank you.
Greeting to everyone. As Peter said, the preparation is good, and we're pushing ourselves. Obviously, this week is try to figure out how we can get the game. Yeah, that's all.
Questions from the floor?
Can you also try speaking to the mics if they can?
Maybe the volume can go up. Here's the roving mic, and then also can you increase the volume a bit?
Okay.
And then a question from the floor? Are there any questions, colleagues? Or can start from the back there. Please introduce yourself. There was a request to close the blinds. I don't know if it's...
No, you have to turn the speaker this way.
Oh, okay.
The
Right.
blinds are fine.
Maybe just increase the volume, says.
Afternoon, everybody. Junior from Supersport. Gents, the last time you guys made it to a cup final, you made Pirates and they beat you in the MT8 final. Do you guys see this game as an opportunity to make up for that loss, perhaps revenge?
Yeah, last time they beat us. That's the game of football. But going into these finals, it's way different now. Understand? So, like we said, we just want the job get done. We going into this match knowing that we also good players. A great team coached by a great coach, and probably do our best like we always do, which is positive, and making sure any chance we get, we terminate.
Any other question? I think there's a question here. Mchemu, in the front. After Mchemu, any other questions? Sorry.
Shalulile and Joseph from Sports. Peter, you've just picked up form at the right time. I mean, for this big final that we're just about to witness. What does it mean to you as a striker, knowing that on the other side there's a Mabasa who has actually done well for himself, topping the charts when it comes to goal scoring? Does it come with any pressure to you and any of your strikers to say, if they have a danger man like that, we need to do twice as much? And what has been your secret to your latest form?
A lot of people were going on and media were writing, but as a striker, as a person in life cannot only be good. There are down moments where things don't go well for you. It's how you pick yourself up with the support from my teammates and the coach. You should be seen in the media. They never gave up on me. And as a player, you just go back to the drawing board, do the things that you have been doing. And eventually, man, the breakthrough will always come. And you see, I started getting on form, let me say towards the end of the season, which is not my plan, but God's plan. And knowing that there are good players and top strikers and Pirates, it's something good because it's competitive now. At the end of the day, we just don't want the same person to get the same thing as the top goal scorer. We need to push and we need to make sure that it's competitive. He's a great striker, 100%. But as you know, the ball is round, and we just on the particular day we'll see who takes the chances.
Question for the captain. Themba, you've already picked up 2 trophies already this season, going for the 3rd one now against Orlando Pirates. What does this final mean to Mamelodi Sundowns? Because we have been seen this kind of final in a long time, whereby number 1 and number 2 get to compete, in a cup competition.
Yeah, as we all know that the team is all about the It is our culture in the team. It's very important for us to get this trophy because of as a team, we just want to finish on the high. That's what we told ourselves. And yeah, we're going to go to the game in the positive mind. And try to win it.
Any other question?
Shishi? Sure. I think over the last few years, Sundowns and Pirates has really, developed into a fierce rivalry, and also to some people are John Storo saying that the quality of the match sometimes surpasses the Soweto derby. There's a nice thing going into the two teams. Going into a big match like this, you've played in many finals. Just from you as a leader and maybe representing the guys, the amount of, how do you deal with the amount of pressure and also making sure that you find yourself in a situation where you have to you have to forget about the loss. We haven't lost too many matches. How do you save yourself from coming to a loss and going into a big match like this?
Difficult, but obviously as a professional player, you understand the job very well. You understand the situations that are happening, and obviously as a leader, you need to always be positive and try to push the guys. Obviously, guys like helping me things and trying to lift up the guys, and obviously Pirates and Sundowns. It's always an amazing thing to watch because of the two teams, quality players, and yeah, that's all I can say.
That was the very intervention.
Why this song says I Saba Makwara? Why?
Any other question? Shalulile and Themba.
Germany from the Central. My question is to Peter. You've spoken about the fact that the club and the teammates and belief in you sort of help you in terms of achieving it. For you personally, what is it that made you not to give up on yourself in terms of, say, the 2024 that you had to ensure that you finish strong? And then what impacts did it have, if any, in terms of your form, the expectation and the pressure that you had to carry into the Nations Cup? Leading your team, leading your country in what was a historical moment for them.
I'll say if you believe in yourself, if you know you're a good player and you're a good striker, those are things that make you never give up on yourself. Because we see it in Europe also. The best CR7, people thought he's done, but he's breaking records, and he still believes in himself. So there are things that motivates me, when I watch him also, because it's not about giving up on yourself, but we are placed on earth to motivate other people. So I cannot give up, knowing that there are a lot of people looking up to me. So that's why I don't give up, because if I give up, we will kill the generation that's behind us. So those are the things that keep me going. As you know, going to the Nations Cup was not easy, because it's a brand new team. So everyone will expect you to do good, and not every time things will go the way you want, but there are always lessons in such moments. So I've learned that I cannot do it alone. I need my teammates, and even our personal lives, we cannot do it alone. Even at home, we need family. So those are the things that I've gotten out of, going to the AFCON, and that made me a player that I am today. I've grown, and I understand now how to move on.
Other question?
Afternoon, everyone. Mchogozi from Far Post. Shiga, this one is for you. You come against Tito, Patrick Musagani. I know some people have tried drawing comparisons between you and him. What's your thoughts about him as a player?
Tito,
Yeah, no, Tito is for me personally, I'm looking for him. As last time I spoke to him, I told him that he's doing well. He's representing the Kasi very well, and I'm proud of him. That's what I can say.
No.
Okay. Last two questions from Fran.
Mshishi, just to come to you on this one, this is dubbed as one of those grudge games between Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns. I mean, the game was sold out 3-4 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. And we've seen the hype around it. What does it say to you as Sundowns, knowing very well that you haven't done well against Pirates in recent cup matches? Is it a matter of revenge? Is it a matter of Ratlabona Kopile? Is it a matter of Kungenzeka noma yini? How is the approach from you guys in terms of the sentiments of this game?
To be honest to you, it's a matter of giving us another opportunity to rectify our mistakes from the previous final and try to win the game. And for us as a team, we are motivated to play the game.
To both of you, just maybe to take you back to the weekend. How disappointing was it to come so close to that record of being invincible? And maybe in brief, when did you guys start believing that you can try and do this? And maybe what were some of the key moments in the season for you guys as a team? Maybe starting with you, Captain Peter.
It's sad, it's sad coming towards the last game and ending it like that, because we all have targets that we've set for one another or for the whole club. And it's heartbreaking, but at the end of the day, take what you're given. And we've learned, there are lessons from it. So I'm not saying we should be happy, but we just learn. We learn that this is how we will do next time, and the thing of life is they give you next time. And then for us, we started believing already from the beginning that it is possible. If teams in Europe can do it, go unbeaten, then it's also possible for us here. So why not break records? But we saw it.
Yeah, what general is saying is very true. Yeah, it was very sad because of we wanted to break the record, and you could see our body language after the game. We were disappointed, but it's part of football. Just have to be strong, and I think we can try it again. And see why not.
Can you have a question over there?
Yes. Shasha, spoke to Coach Colin this past weekend, and he was saying that he's never stopped believing in you when during the tough times, and he knew what you were capable of. It must be something that you welcome, that you've got a coach like that who believes in you, especially now left with this final, and you quickly have to also think about the World Cup qualifiers and also still coming. Yes, and also if you can just react on getting 3 points from the Guitar.
At the moment right now, we are focused on the Sundowns first. To be honest, just want to go into the finals, not having something behind your back. Go to the finals, do what we're gonna do, and then only I can come back to the national team. And as you heard that we're playing Tunisia, I think football has changed now. There are no more underdogs. Everyone is at the same level, and who knows? Maybe you guys will see us in the World Cup. We never know. So. Yeah.
Thank you, colleagues.
Thank you.